You're going to do a lot of editing on this one. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the show today. The studio is just packed full, and they're all cracking jokes. I'm sorry.
It's a great time, fellas. I'm enjoying this.
Let's get this thing started off right. Let me introduce the gentleman here on my left. This is Mr. Reese, and Mr. Reese used to be an underground cultivator, and now he's entered the mainstream market now as a consultant for grows in California, Colorado, Michigan, and I believe you said Miami. So he's a wealth of knowledge, everybody, and he's ready to talk to everyone. Welcome to the show today, sir.
Yes, sir.
And,
thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We've been having a great time. The guys you brought with you are just hilarious. Fred's back over there making jokes too, like he's been around these guys his entire life.
Hey man, you know, like man, well, it's like being with Snoop Dogg on the blood side. So it's like you just enjoy life just all around. Like,
oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
It's all love in this community. Man.
So yes, that's exactly. So we love Ohio, and this just like entertainment. And the guys you see me with, man, we all love to love life and just be
have
excited.
A good time.
Yes, everybody have a good time.
I always believe in don't do any business that can't make you smile.
That's most definitely. That's number one.
If you can't have fun at what you do, man, I'm sorry for you guys.
Me too.
Because that means you're always unhappy and just.
But you guys, like you guys that we sorry for, we gonna help y'all out too with this. Like, exactly. You know what I mean? So we gonna help y'all out too. Like, so everybody get a part of the happy life. Like, call me, get in contact with me. Black Box Entertainment. Get in contact. I'll be there. I'll travel too. I come anywhere, any state. Like, I will come make sure that you're doing things properly, professionally. Get it right. I don't care if you're in a basement or an attic. Like,
or
everything.
100,000 square foot facility.
Or outside.
Contact the channel. Contact them by itself. We'll hook you guys right up.
Check it out.
Because a lot of people are getting into this, man. I keep bringing it back to the cultivation thing because I don't see how they're going to run their program with the size of facilities they got on a legal scale, the size of their facilities, the number of dispensaries, and the way that you can buy the product. So to get all the extraction done, they're going to need the majority of the product to do the extraction materials.
Right.
And I just have it in the back of my head, this program will not work with the size of the cultivations they're starting with.
Right.
I don't care if they go vertical to the ceiling and they're 30 feet high. I mean, you're not going to get a long enough cycle out of them to get a good quality product. Do you have any thoughts on that one?
Like, it's like I was saying before, like some of these, they just looking at one thing. Right. Like, and they just looking at like what they can make or whatever they could create out of the situation. That's it. They're not looking at everybody else that's trickling the effect of what they doing. Like, when this started, like, it was to enjoy the smoke of the weed. So when they start breaking down the extractions, and you know it takes a whole pound to get an ounce or whatever had you out of your extractions, then the prices of them extractions for everybody else is profitable due to what they can make more off the extractions than what they can make off the actual smoke. And the actual smoke is what we're talking about, but the extractions is also great because all the patients that it help out.
Yeah, and it's easier to move the extraction around into an edible, oils, all that stuff than it is to take and do the raw flower. So, at least I'm glad they put it on there that you can vape raw flower.
Right.
So,
and like with that becomes the scientific thing of it. So just being and knowing the scientific things of everything to be able to get the extractions out of your plant, to be able to achieve what you want to be able to achieve, to know this, you might not understand what it is to do because you don't know how to do it, but it's really simple for us. Really. So,
if you was to be an extractor, what would you recommend? CO2 or... Actually, let's change that conversation to this one. What have you heard about the steam extractions that they're doing on the molecular side?
look, I actually seen that.
Yeah.
So like I actually seen
I
that.
think that's some cool shit, man.
Like so.
Oh, I'm sorry, my language.
Like,
Sorry.
It just amazed me like with certain like that's what like I'll be the #1 science kid. Like you call me science kid. Like see that's the part like I'm still getting involved. Like I'm still learning as I go. So you know what I mean? Like the person that I know I know personally that's the best that I think in the world at it. He's not here, so I don't even want to bring him up.
Right.
But what I've seen him do is just amazing with that, and the people that he helped with it. Like I didn't see people actually talk to him that's in wheelchairs and disabled or some type of function, and once they get that, what they get from him, the extraction, the medicine that he providing, like it's just something that I can't even explain because like it ain't even believable because you wouldn't see a person sitting in a wheelchair rolling around and then they take this extraction and they able to stand up or they able to reach their arm out, like you know what I mean, like that's unexplainable.
We've been seeing all that with the epileptics and MS patients.
Man,
We're going to date this afternoon to talk to a girl that got MS late in life, and she's battling it with CBD, but when the legal marijuana comes, I think she'd be even better and can get off all of her drugs.
Man, like these pharmacies, like I tell them, like everybody in the world, when you pull up to any pharmacy anywhere, it say drug pharmaceutical on the front of the building. So you're going to buy a drug.
Right.
Why not get something with less side effects? Like you
Dude, I
see
see those
improvement.
You see those commercials
Right.
every night on TV.
Mhm.
This one will cause your liver to quit.
This
Heart attack.
Yes.
Pregnant women should not be within
With-
50 feet of you
Right.
if you're taking this drug.
And that's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And with these cannabis oils, like what I didn't actually seen myself is unbelievable. Like you can't even
It makes you feel good being in this game
like
when you see those kind of results.
like for real. It make you like feel like you can help and you can see a result.
Yeah.
Like you
Before
can
they used to
actually-
victimize
ridiculous,
drug dealers and all
like-
kinds of crap, but now they should consider us a doctor.
Like man, it's so like man, like in
Because I know
case
what makes you feel better.
Yeah,
You
like-
need to do this one.
like in case y'all see my shock look, because when I tell y'all, it's like everything I'm telling y'all I done seen it. So when I'm telling y'all about a patient standing up, or if I tell y'all about a patient who can't move their arms reaching out, like I actually seen it, so I'm seeing it again, so it's still like not registering that is believable in my head, and I seen it.
Well, that's
So,
like Fred just got that video
Right.
of the older gentleman that has Parkinson's real bad,
mm-hmm.
and he takes that
take
oil to it.
yeah.
Oh,
I
dude, and it's
seen
like
that.
pop.
And give him like 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then he stored. Like I actually seen that in real life. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's before I seen that video. You know what I mean? So just seeing it in real life and then seeing the video, like I'm like, man, it's certain things that certain organizations or whatever, they see this as a threat. Like, and it is, because
Big
it could
pharmacy
become
sees it as a threat.
it could become a free threat, because you could be able to grow with, hopefully, even if it's 4 plants, hopefully you be able to grow something to satisfy your needs of your unhealthiness or whatever
Yeah,
you got wrong with you.
Everybody has their own strain selection that helps them the best.
Yes.
So that's why when they're given, I see these little things coming out on Facebook all the time. Hey, come to the seminar. We're going to teach you to be a bud tender. It's like, come on, dude. What are you going to learn about this in 4 hours for $259? I see why they're going to the thing.
Man,
$259.
for $259, I charge them half that. And what I teach them is something that they learn for a lifetime.
Right.
That's like a person going to buy a person clothes. Okay, them clothes gonna last for a certain amount of time, but that's like me going to teach this person how to fish.
Exactly.
If you teach a person how to
Feed
fish,
himself forever.
he can feed himself forever. So if you teach a person how to grow a garden,
Oh,
multiple mass fruits, vegetables, everything, you can teach them how to feed a village.
I grow my own personal gardens, and we don't ever go to Kroger's except sugar, coffee,
And
tea.
I just had the big, what was it, Labor Day bash cookout, like just like my 7th, 8th one, Labor Day bash cookout for my family. And the lady, she bought some fresh out the garden greens. I want to say, them was some of the best greens I done tasted, from Ruth Chris to all the big name restaurants and certain things, Brios, and them greens was just outrageous.
It's because she put love into them when she was growing.
And exactly.
It's just like your plants when you're cultivating.
Culture,
If
exactly.
you love it, it will love you back.
Now y'all
and
see
grow up
where
big
I'm
and
coming
strong.
from.
Yeah.
You love yourself. So what you put in your body,
Right.
you're going to make sure you love and nurture it so it can love and nurture you.
Man, you're a wise individual. Wise individual.
Mm.